Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the chat hour of IPGKBA. We hope that you enjoyed the last session of chat hour, and now we are back with the hot and brand new topics of our beloved campus, IPA. I'm Aini Narshaswani binti Madawat from TESL, your main host for today. This evening's chat hour will be fully conducted and exclusively brought to you by TESL's Cruise. So we hope that you'll be having fun today, okay? Okay, besties, first things first, let's have a peek into today's chat hour topic, shall we? What is happening in IPA right now? Are you curious, guys? Then don't worry, we will bring to you our News It segment, a one-stop center of IPA's main news. Next, are you a movie freak? Trying to find the right movie to watch this weekend? Then let's have a snippet of movies recommendation on Entertainment's Today's segment, a must-watch segment for movie fans like you. Moving on, have you ever scrolled your TikTok For You page and just accidentally paused with MBTI's personality videos? But what is actually MBTI's personality? Are you curious, guys? Then let's watch today's documentary section titled What in the World? We'll go through each one of the MBTI's personality, so make sure to watch it if you don't want to miss the chance to know yourself more. Guys, for the past few weeks, some of our students have been quarantined after a COVID wave broke out on our campus. Other than that, our campus also has been facing water supply disruptions due to unforeseen circumstances. However, it's never too late to wish a warm greeting again to PPISMP TESL 2021 to IPA. Wouldn't it be fascinating to learn about some of the students' experiences during their 2 weeks in IPA? Without further delay, Miss Shafrina Amini, let's get into music!
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, welcome to our first segment, News It. I'm Tuan Shafrina Amini, your news anchor today. Here we talk about the latest news updates in International Languages Teacher Training Institute, also known as IPGKBA. Going to college has probably never been more nerve-wracking than during a pandemic. It is a life decision that has even more come into play now. Well, the worst nightmare has come true. On February 9, one student was tested positive for COVID-19, causing an entire dorm to go on lockdown. Yes, we're talking about more than half of the students in IPGKBA who were affected by the sudden lockdown. However, the problem didn't stop there. During the isolation, the students also experienced a temporary water disruption for 3 days, starting from February 15 to February 17 due to the burst pipe in Jalan Abdullah Hukum. The water supply disruption has long been a pervasive issue, but it has been exacerbated by the lockdown. Now, let's hear from our reporter, Juan Patricia, who is well prepared to interview the students on their opinions upon finding out that they'll be spending every minute with the housemates for weeks, and even worse, with no water supply for a few days.
Thank you, Amini. A very good day, everyone. I'm Juan Patricia. Now, I'm currently broadcasting live from the IPA's Residential College to update you on the progress of the student situation throughout the first day of their enrollment. What are we waiting for? Let's get the ball rolling.
Hi, I'm Irdina and I'm from TESL J.
Hi, I'm Arifa.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Adli Azhari from PPISMP TESL M.
Hi, my name is Musakim Hassan. I am from PPISMP TESL E.
We all know that every student attending a residential college must first undergo at least a week of quarantine. So, could you tell us a little bit about your stay in quarantine?
You can say that I'm living the best life so far. Quarantine for me was pretty fun, as you see. For a diligent person like me, I actually need more time to adapt with the current situation.
Good, I guess. Quarantine is quite okay since I get a lot time to familiarize myself with everything. But I guess it's all for the best, so no complaint about it.
I can say that it was actually quite boring for me because I love to go outside and I want to discover the new world of IPBA here. But I get that and I understand that everything that has been done is for our safety and for our benefit here.
Wonderful, actually. We got to spend a lot of time at the house, so I got to spend plenty of quality time with my housemates. It's just amazing to get to know each other a little bit more after having online classes.
As we all know, water supply disruptions are common in the Kuala Lumpur and Selangor districts. And given IPBA's location on a hill in the heart of KL City, perhaps you've had a similar experience?
That was definitely a new experience for me. But then I guess we learn new things every day, right? So yeah, I'm glad that I had the experience with my fellow housemates.
That was a very challenging moment for all of us. We were given notice for the first time it happened, and we still managed to conserve some water for supplies. However, we were caught off guard during the tragedy and did not have time to stockpile the water. So we had to make the use of some mineral water.
I just have one word for that situation, which is nerve-wracking. You see, I was a little concerned about the scenario because I hadn't dealt with a sudden lack of water in a long time. So I just tried my hardest to release my stress and deal with it.
Back in high school, I actually live in hostel and I'm also from Selangor. So about this water disruption problem, I have experienced it plenty of time actually. So I'm not too panic when the first water disruption happens. But since it's my first time in IPBA, so I got a little bit of like panic. But somehow I got over it. So I'm grateful for that.
I guess that's all from me for now. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone. Back to you, Amini.
So lots of different reactions are coming in today about the latest issues in IPGKBA. Whatever it is, we will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. A gentle reminder, double mask when you're out, avoid crowds, and please get tested if you suspect that you were exposed to COVID-19. Until then, stay safe and back to you, Aini.
Oh wow, such a wonderful thing to get to know some hot stuff going on IPA, right? Thank you, Shafrina Amini, for your report. Wow, what is this? Oh, it's a mirror. What's this mirror for? Oh, you want me to ask for a good movie recommendation? Okay then. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what is the best movie of them all? Yeah. Don't worry. Oh guys, please don't ask for a mirror for your weekend watch. We are not Snow White stepmother anyways, but we can always ask Miss Siti Aisha for good movie suggestions. Miss Aisha, are you there? If you are, let's roll into entertainment today.
What's up, IPBarians? It's me, Aisha, your host for the day. Now, for this week's entertainment, we will talk about movies and grossing rate. Well, I'm 110% sure that movies are always closest to everyone's heart, right? However, believe it or not, finding splendid movies is not as easy as ABC. I guess the best way to figure it out is to watch it all by yourself and make your own judgment. foremost, we're gonna have a sneak peek of the top 3 movies this month, starting with the third place, which received a rating of 6.3 out of 10 on IMDb and 81% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. We have Scream. To those who enjoy watching horror movies, you definitely need to add it to your must-watch list. With its strong slasher genre pumping up your adrenaline, it also includes black comedy and mystery elements which will keep you at the edge of your seat. Next up, second place on the list of this week, followed by a 90% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and also a lot of good reviews, we have Doc, a movie about an ex-army who needs to drop out of his service because of his injuries and is determined to get his job back. Many unpredictable events happen throughout the journey. I really recommend this movie because we can absolutely see the strong bond between Riggs and Lulu along the movie. Last but not least, topping the list of the movies of this month, we have Uncharted. Uncharted has received good ratings from the public with 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb and 90% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. The all-rounded Marvel cast Tom Holland starred in this brand new action-adventure movie as Nathan Drake. Based on a video game series of the same name, this movie has outstanding visuals and cinematography of their crazy adventure, which will keep your eyes wide open for the whole sum of 1 hour and 56 minutes. Now we will move on to our next session, the all-time favorite special edition for students. The first movie is so famous, you can say that almost every single person has heard about it. This movie is from our neighboring country, Bad Genius, inspired by real-life news of students cheating on their SAT examination. The movie features Lynn, a straight A student who devises an exam cheating scheme which eventually rises to international levels. Bad Genius was released in 2017 and became the highest grossing Thai film in the same year. It broke the overseas market, making it the most internationally successful Thai film ever. More on the favorite list for all students out there, we have 3 Idiots, a 2009 film of Indian Hindi language and a comedy drama film. The story follows the friendship between 3 students at an Indian engineering college facing social pressure under an Indian education system. 3 Idiots can be considered as one of the greatest Bollywood movies ever made that had a social impact on attitudes to education in India. Finally, last on the list of students' special editions, we have Queen's Gambit. This story tells us about Beth Harmons, a chess genius who struggles to balance her life because she's an alcoholic, drug addict that also experiences love and loss. She was taught by Mr. Shavel, who later defeated by his own student. Beth started competing in tournaments as she grew and won tons of them. For me, this series suits students very much as youngsters who need to face challenges in life yet still need to balance everything to live a good, productive life. This series achieved 8.6 rating in IMDb and 65% audience score in Rotten Tomatoes. To wrap it all up, we have the most trending movie for everyone who is watching. A movie entitled Kukira Kau Rumah is an Indonesian psychological drama film in 2021 that was released in Malaysia on 17 February 2022. The film revolves around the mental health of youngsters in their teenage years.
Kita mau kemana? Liburan. Lu paham? Kan basi. Yakin Pramil nyanyi? Waktu itu dia nyanyi, pengunjung pada kabur.
Well, I guess that is all for our entertainment segment today. Hope you guys enjoy it. So, what are you guys waiting for now? Go and watch the movies. Back to you, Aini.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much Aisha for the movie suggestions. So have you picked what movie to watch this weekend? Well, I have mine. I'd like to watch Bad Genius maybe. Who's in? But first guys, let me show you something on my TikTok For You page. See this? You can't see this. Oh, it's okay. But we can always ask Miss Editor to show the video for you guys. Miss Editor, roll it.
Like in this American boy, American boy.
I got pretty like a girl. And you got vice versa girl. See both sides like a girl. See on both sides like a girl.
Wow, what's all those things? Have you ever heard of ENTP, INTP, or maybe INFP? No? Yes? Well, Mr. Adib Hakimi will give you a thorough explanation about this. Get to know yourself more and take a boost of confidence shot through Wild in the World segment. Let's find it out together with our MBTI's enthusiast, Mr. Adib. Adib, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Aini. Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. Hope you all are having a great and wonderful day. My name is Muhammad Adib Hakimi bin Muhammad Khairi. I'm from PPISMP TESL and welcome to What in the World segment. I will be your host for today. Now, I have a question for all of you. Have you ever heard of MBTI? Well, maybe some of you are familiar with it and also some of you might heard of it but don't really know what it means. Well, MBTI is a short form for Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. This indicator was founded by Catherine Cook Briggs with the help of her daughter Isabel Briggs Myers in 1920. Basically, this indicator consists of several questions to be answered by people to indicate their personality type. Since humans are complex with many characteristics, feelings, and personal views, a booming 16 personality types can be achieved when the test is completed. As you can see here, these are the 16 personalities that you can get with MBTI. Fun fact, the INFJ or the Advocate is the rarest personality which builds only 2% of the world population. Now, those are the complex personalities which specifically show our personality based on the test given, whereas the main division of personalities are put into two teams, which are the introverts and the extroverts. To tell you all about introverts, introverts are a group of people who are typically reserved and or a quiet person who tends to be introspective and enjoys spending time alone. The best way to identify an introvert is that the person usually enjoys solitude, which is being alone with him or herself. They often get described as shy and difficult to get to know, very self-aware of him or herself, and sometimes you can notice them watching a sport or an activity from a safe distance as they learn from watching rather than hands-on experience. An introvert is good at making meaningful friendships, which is the reason their group of friends are usually small. But on the other hand, they are sometimes easily disturbed by their worries and anxiety due to their high levels of self-awareness. Some of the popular people that we know today are introverts. For example, Albert Einstein, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk. Introvert sounds like a very interesting person to know actually. But how about we hear the extrovert side of the story? Extroverts are a group of people who are outgoing, socially confident, which are the opposite of introverts. We can spot an extrovert since they commonly enjoy social settings where they get to meet new people. They don't need much alone time or solitude. They thrive around people, making them having a large friend group. Plus, they are often very outgoing and optimistic. Extroverts are good at making friends as they are the happy-go-lucky type of person. But on the other hand, they might have tendencies to be impulsive and aggressive. But hey, everyone has their ups and downs since that is what makes us human. Some popular extroverts we know today are Oprah Winfrey, Johnny Depp, and Ryan Reynolds. From the two teams, which are introverts and extroverts, they are all different and unique by themselves. Ask yourselves, which team are you on? Now, we know about MBTI, introverts, and extroverts. But why do we need to know about it? Why must we understand personalities and different traits of people? I can divide it into two sections. First, who knows us better than ourselves, right? So, if we get to know ourselves at a deeper level, we can make the most of our lives. Next one is that it is important for our workmates and colleagues. We are all here studying in IPGKBA to become future teachers, and there will be thousands, yet millions of teachers out there with their very own personalities, traits, and point of views. Therefore, if we can identify someone's personality, we can have a better mutual understanding with our colleagues that will help in doing our work and avoid fights and such. To wrap it all up, humans are complex creatures, both physically and mentally. With no other way to understand it is to learn and learn and learn and learn and learn. That is all from your host for this segment today. Back to you, Aini.
Wow, I am innovative and expressive. Maybe I'm an ENTP person? Well, I'm so excited to get to know you myself more though. Of course, I'll be having a deeper research about ENTP after this. Thank you so much, Adit, for your well-detailed explanation. So guys, what is your MBTI's personality? If you know it, write it down in the comment sections below. Well, besties, unfortunately, we have reached the end of today's chat hour. Thank you for staying together with us until this moment. We hope you enjoyed today's session of Chat Hour. If you have any comments or suggestions regarding this video, please do drop them down in the comment sections below. That's all from us. I'm Aini Nurshazwani, along with my fellow crewmates from PPISMP. Till we meet again next time, inshallah. Bye!
Menjulang iman tinggi, menjana bersama.